teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottom him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Hey, check that.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in for the first time. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Washington first down.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers. 18. Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Kennedy Lions. 60 Eagles. Kennedy Lions.
They'll run it out of the pistol. Krosky-Merritt can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Come on. Hey. 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
19 Tiger, 19. Ready, go, check. Go, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He goes right back to Samuel. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Sure showed off some mobility. Outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Cowboy 80.
On the counter, Krosky-Merritt. Has some room to work. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
70 Timberwolves.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Krosky Merritt has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again here, Krosky Merritt. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Get it. Ready.
It's a run, Krosky Merritt. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you've got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight, more coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Again, McCarthy to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on holiday because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack and attack
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60 biceps. Go.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Out of the
and
gun,
2.
Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Kronsky Merritt. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Washington 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. He sends it out wide to Samuel. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 38 before going now. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. And they get this down to the 28. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Washington Commanders 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Washington 1st down.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. He's got it in the red zone. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left at this half.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Daniels now on 1st down. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Check, contact. Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, stop.
Daniels now. This is caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Zone read. This is Jones. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass is cut at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and that makes it second and goal. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight, and there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. There's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Sets up the screen, Eckler. And this one does not go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down carry for Jones. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Third down, and they need to get 10. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off play action. It's McCarthy. This is caught inside the 15. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Looking inside the red zone. They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumped off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Back at the 15-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Commanders losing by 4. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Trap 50. 18 Rattler.
To throw. Drops this one off to Krosky Merritt. What a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Pulled in by Lane. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Buying some time right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. Getting out to his left. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
A 39-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Okay, there's 3 more on the scoreboard on both sides. Really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter. That really matters.
Here's Riker, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Come on. Hit. Stop. 60, 60.
Here he is to throw. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. He goes right back to Samuel. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Setting up to pass. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
At the 23-yard line.
2nd down give to Krosky-Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. In the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready.
The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Here comes the groundswell. The home fans trying to will their defense to make the stop and save this win.
Oh.
It's intercepted. That will do it. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. That was to push this to a field goal game, Brock, but still, they have the lead with very little time left on the clock.
And now, Kate, you just need to prevent some type of Music City miracle play on this kickoff. Squib it, boot it, put it through the uprights on the other, and whatever it takes. Just don't give them life. Don't set them up for any type of miracle.
He does it. Touchdown.